Hello and welcome once more to Binary News for yet more of your daily focused gaming news, and myself, Amata. Today is the 18th of August and I have some news for you today regarding EverQuest Next. As according to a Sony online entertainment executive, EverQuest Next is going to, quote, turn the MMO genre upside down. Now, this came from the Senior Vice President of Sales and Marketing, Laura Naveau, when speaking to CVG in a recent interview. And basically has said a few things regarding its development and why they've been so quiet on EverQuest Next when it was revealed quite some time ago, whereas they have been very free with information regarding the MMO H1Z1, which is of course still fairly early in development. And she said, quote, the easy answer is that EverQuest Next needs new technology. So we spent a lot of time actually making a voxel wells and the technology and the infrastructure and the data pipeline that it requires to service a game of that magnitude, and the dynamic AI and some of the other pieces and parts. Whereas with H1Z1 we were able to leverage a lot of our existing technology from PlanetSide 2 with their vehicles, forge lights, the map, the fact that it's a shooter. So we weren't having to reinvent, and I'm not discounting H1Z1s by any means, but it's just apples and oranges, so I don't know if it's a great comparison. But we really are wanting to be just as open with EverQuest Next as we've been with H1Z1. We're just focused on different things right now, and H1Z1 will be an early access product where Next probably will not. They were then asked if the typical crowd-focused development process was probably best suited to conventional titles like H1Z1. She said, quote, with EverQuest Next, we're turning the MMO genre upside down. I wouldn't disagree with your statement, and maybe it is a little bit genre-specific. But when you're trying to turn an entire genre upside down, it is very different than when you are being able to bring a game to the market so quickly and there's sort of an established path. So there you have it. Unfortunately, no real new information regarding EverQuest Next, but a little bit of an explanation as to why they've been so radio silent on the particular topic and the intricacies of the development and why they don't have much information. And I can kind of see where she's coming from here. They have a lot more pre-made stuff, pre-made knowledge and all that to apply to H1Z1, whereas EverQuest Next is definitely going to be a very different beast indeed, which is going to have fully destructible environments, more advanced AI, and apparently an open-ended storyline where you'll actually have some choices to make and consequences for those choices. And it's going to be free to play as well, like H1Z1, so it sounds really, really interesting, and I think a lot of people are just happy to have an EverQuest game being made. So no new information, but at least you know why they've been so quiet, and we can probably expect some information fairly soon, but I don't know, we'll have to see. Anyway, that is me done for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.